Hi everybody, my research project is on small businesses and social media. The research question that I'm attempting to answer is how are small businesses taking advantage of social media potential through marketing and branding platforms? So the question is social media important for small companies? Well, according to a survey conducted in the fall of 2012 by Vertical Response, a provider of self-service marketing solutions for small businesses, surveyed about 500 businesses with 97% of them having less than 100 employees. The survey confirmed that yes, small businesses are understanding the value of social media. So is it really that necessary? Well, everyone's doing it. And as a small business, if you're not, you're really behind the curve. 90% of those surveyed are on some form of social media. Facebook was the most popular, with 90% of companies using it. 70% of respondents said that they were on Twitter, 32% are on Google+, and 29% are on the up-and-coming site Pinterest. So what forms of social media are being used the most? Well, there's tons of various forms of social media that businesses are incorporating into their marketing and customer relation plans. Anything from Yelp, which does restaurant reviews, to Foursquare, where you can check in various locations and get points and eventual rewards. But I'm going to cover a few of the most popular and up-and-coming outlets for small businesses using social media. The first is Facebook. Facebook allows you to create a fan page for your business where you can post updates, events, promos, advertising, as well as provide business information and maps. Facebook pages allow you to interact with your customers. The Facebook page that I'm highlighting here is Easy Lunchboxes, which is a company founded by a mom who has made successful business off packing lunches. She's written a book, sells efficient lunch packing containers, and has almost 35,000 likes on Facebook. As you can see, she effectively engages the user with her cover photo, and if you were to go to her page, she really focuses on sharing subject-specific content with her Facebook community. The next I'm going to go over is YouTube, and although it's not included in Vertical Response's survey on social media, many small businesses are taking advantage of YouTube and video sharing company videos to various social media pages such as Facebook and Twitter. Why? Because videos help to improve your search engine optimization, and they have the potential of going viral. So what does SEO mean? Well, because videos are becoming an extremely popular content format that is easy to share over anything from social media sites to email, search engines such as Google tend to favor sites that offer video. Video allows businesses to actually show off who they are and what they do, not just portray their perks with pictures or words. The small business that I'm highlighting here is Orabrush. Their product is the innovative tongue brush, and after years of failed attempts to market this product, the creator, Dr. Bob Wagstaff, decided to give YouTube a try. He spent $500 on this promotional video. It's about 2 minutes long, and in less than 3 years, the video has been seen more than 16 million times and helped to generate over $1.6 million in sales. It even contributed to contracts with Walmart and CVS pharmacies. So I'm going to show you a little bit of this promotional video, and as you can see, it's fun, it's innovative, and it intrigues the customer that's viewing the product.
Now, your mom doesn't sound so stupid for telling you to brush your tongue, now does she? Tongues are like sponges, soaking up all that bacteria. Toothbrushes are meant to clean the smooth surfaces of your teeth, not your tongue. And the tongue scraper? You remember the sponge, right? The tongue scraper just goes over the top of your tongue. This ain't gonna work. And mouthwash? This is like trying to clean your carpet with a hose. You're just watering down the problem. And then there's the option that actually works. This, the Orabrush. The soft bristles feel great on your tongue. You just go back.
So as you can see, the video is fun and it's intriguing. And at the end of the video, Orabrush actually offers a free product to those who viewed the video. The next form of social media I'm going to go over is Pinterest. Now, Pinterest is kind of new to the social media game, but millions of people are using it now, and they use it to discover and share things that inspire them. So businesses are starting to jump on this idea sharing train by creating Pinterest accounts that inspire their customers while building social media relationships. Take Pop Cosmo, for example. When Kim Gordon and her 15-year-old daughter Chloe started popcosmo.com, they kind of envisioned a trendy website for teens. But Chloe decided to create a Pinterest board and started pinning cool images of art, fashion, and pop culture from around the web. They incorporated these images to their website. Because of the vibrant images and videos that were posted on Pinterest, users loved them. And the pins created visibility, and click-through traffic for Pop Cosmo, which derives its revenue from advertising. So now their website now gets about 120,000 views per month, and Pinterest is a great leg in getting this many views and traffic for the revenue from their advertising. The last one I'm going to go over specifically is Twitter. Now, Twitter is a microblogging site which allows you to create your own page, gain followers, and produce 140-character blurbs broadcasted to your followers. The business I'm specifically focusing on here is Humphrey Slocombe. It's a 14-seat ice cream shop based out of San Francisco, and it took Twitter by the horns and never looked back. So thanks to its high quality and innovative products, considerable press coverage, and a Twitter presence that most large companies would honestly envy, they have gained a cult-like following. Their owner, Sean Fahey, said that, quote, "Our products and flavors change daily, sometimes throughout the day, and social media has been pivotal for direct communication with all of our guests and potential guests. It doesn't cost anything to us, which is perfect for our non-existent advertising budget," end quote. So you can see that they've really taken advantage of the free resource of Twitter. And through the quality of their product and social media consistency and engagement, they have almost 300,000 followers. So now that you have social media, how do you track progress? Well, one way is to do web-based or on-site questionnaires for customers. Now, this may be a little bit more time-consuming, but essentially what you would do is at the point of purchase or when they visit the site or your store, you could ask them questions on a questionnaire such as, how did you hear about our company? Have you ever visited our social media sites? Which ones have you visited? Etc. This would obviously be a little bit more time-consuming than option B. Option B would be to download and buy a social analytical software. One example of an analytical software that we discussed over the course as well is Hootsuite, and it gives you a complete picture of how your company is participating and engaging in various social spaces. So social media for small businesses is marketing with feedback. Social media is different than seeing an advertisement in a magazine or on a simple website or even on television. Social media is social. It engages the customer and allows them to voice their opinions of your product. It provides feedback for free, praise for free, recommendations for free, and even sometimes negative feedback for free, but that has the potential to improve your product or your service. So why are small businesses using social media for one of their main marketing platforms? Because it's free. Facebook and Twitter allow users to promote and engage an audience without charging anything, essentially. Large corporations can afford to run ads in popular magazines and network television commercials. So what about a small business with a smaller budget? Well, social media is perfect for them. So what are some tips for small businesses to use while incorporating social media into their marketing plan? In an article written by Phil Mershon, a social media guru and event planner for the company Social Media Examiner, he highlights some businesses that have successfully taken advantage of the social media phenomenon. Within the article, he highlights the ways in which social media should be used. Here are some tips that will help to create a relationship and brand that your current and future customers will benefit from. Differentiate your social strategies. This means that understand that each social media platform is different and the medium will be different. What you post on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter may have the same message, but the content itself must be catered to the specific social media site. Another idea is to start a podcast or create a video showing what you do, not just telling. Starting a podcast allows your customers to look forward to interacting with you through video. Another way is to create a video showing what your company does in an innovative way, just like Orabrush did. Keep your branding consistent. This means that across the board, from your website to your social media, keep logos, colors, formats, all the same. The cohesiveness of your brand also provides credibility to your viewers. Learn how to take captivating pictures, then integrate photos into your social media. This means take pictures that actually make the viewer wonder what the picture's about, what the product's about, and what potential your product or service has to benefit them. By putting these on social media, it provides a way for customers to interact socially while engaging themselves in an aesthetic appeal. Make strategic use of contests and partnerships. This means that you can grow a fan base through contests by sharing posts, by sharing content on Facebook, Twitter, having contests with liking or sharing on personal Facebook pages, or even having partnerships with other companies. By having partnerships with other companies, you have the potential to not only share your fan base with them, but also gain their fan base as well. Provide fans multiple reasons for returning to your site. This means host games and contests and make sure your content is valuable. Don't just post nonsense. Post content that actually is intriguing, content that people want to hear and learn and benefit from. Give visitors lots of opportunities to connect socially. It's really important for your website to have Facebook, Twitter, Foursquare icons integrated into the actual web page. That way, people who visit your website can just click and then it will directly take them to your social media site. This is a huge one. Create a community. It's important to realize that people want to talk about themselves and their experiences with your product or service. Let them. Whether it's comments on your Facebook page, responses to your blog posts, or a reply to one of your tweets, building a community and communicating with your community of believers in your product or service is a great thing for your company. Take advantage of Facebook's cover photo feature. The cover photo can provide a way for a company to really draw in the viewer or fan with a captivating photo, strategic digital marketing content, or even an up-and-coming event flyer display to engage the individual that's visiting your page. Be creative. Social media allows you a bunch of different mediums to get your content out. Be creative the way you deliver it and the way that it's seen by your viewers. Take the time to get your visual branding right. It's important that you and your company look good and that they look cohesive. This not only builds your brand image, but also the cohesiveness provides the viewer with a sense of quality of your product or service. Make it easy for your website viewers to follow your business or personal pages. Again, make sure that there's links to your social media pages. And if you have a staff link on your actual website, provide personal Twitter page links. This provides a sense of intimacy and connection, and also builds a community by having a one-on-one relationship with you and your customers. Think about how social media might help. This means that if you have a unique company, then social media can provide a platform for more people to hear about how unique you are and what you have to offer. Follow best practices for creating quality videos. The more professional you look, the more professional you will come across to potential customers. That means take a little time, take a little effort, and potentially even a little bit of money in creating a quality video that you can share across social media platforms in order to engage the community and fans that rally around your product. Make use of fan and video reviews on your page. This means incorporate positive feedback from your social media sites into your website. Some websites even have live feeds of a specific small business's Twitter feed. By doing this, it links social media and your website and makes companies look more professional in the sense that their social media and their website pages are cohesive with one another. Make posts frequently but not excessively. This one's pretty self-explanatory. It's important to make sure your content is worth sharing. In the survey that I spoke about earlier, 1/3 of the people surveyed did say that they post every day. And lastly, have fun. Social media is supposed to be social. It's supposed to be engaging. You have the opportunity to share great content with a bunch of different customers. Then have fun doing it. So why isn't everyone taking advantage of it? Well, small businesses are concerned that having an effective social media campaign will be time consuming. And if they don't get any return on their time investment, then it makes sense that they would feel like they're wasting time. But through the tips that I recommended and being efficient about what you post, there actually can be a certain return on your time investment. Social media allows small businesses to essentially have a marketing platform for free with the ability of free customer feedback and interaction. It is important. The other thing is the lack of training. Because the social media is new and it's a burst, there are lots of generational gaps that don't know how to use Twitter. But remember, there's libraries and there's training sessions for marketing groups that provide resources about how to use social media properly. So to conclude, I just want to say that social media is important for small businesses and gives them the chance to have a free marketing platform to reach the public.